Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Talk, where today we're talking about Smackdown Live, and we're going to look through all the ups and downs. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and feelings, my review, if you will. And yeah, we're going to go right through it. And I will remind all of you, please go check out my shirt shop where I sell all types of different t-shirt designs and all of the different type of products. It's not really my merch shop, it's just my shop where I can make a buck or two so that I can buy food the next day. So go ahead and check that out. Link as always will be in the description below. And if you do enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, share with friends and family, and subscribe for more videos like this. With that being said, let's get right into it. Okay, so first off, to start off SmackDown Live, we had James Ellsworth talking to Dean Ambrose backstage, basically saying, hey, I want to be in your corner since you've helped me out in my last two matches against AJ Styles. And Dean kind of no-sells him, which was a segment that only lasted about 90 seconds. And you compare that to Raw, where you get all these backstage segments and stuff, and they're like 10 minutes long or 5 minutes long, whatever. It's just way too long and stretched out farther than what it should be or what it has to be. So yeah, about 90 seconds, and then we get into the first match of the night, which was Kane taking on Bray Wyatt in a no disqualification match. And it was at this point that I literally turned off the sound for the entire show because I cannot stand the commentary team and that bastard right there. I can't stand the commentary team. I know everyone loves Mauro Ranallo. I don't love him. I like him. I think he's good. I think he was better over in Japan, but now it's pop culture reference after pop culture reference after pop culture reference. There's too many, and I can't stand it. I can't stand it at all. So it's at that point I turned off the volume. We have some shenanigans going on. Luke Harper appears, and then from there it was a 2-on-1. Luke Harper and Bray on Randy. I mean, not on Randy, on Kane. And then eventually Randy Orton came out, and Bray was down in the ring. Luke Harper was on the outside. So we had Randy and Kane side by side, looking like they're both about to do their finishers on Bray. But it ends up being that Randy gives an RKO to Kane, and he goes backstage, and Bray picks up the win. So later on in the night, I know I'm skipping forward here, and I just hit my goddamn mic, fucking son of a bitch. Anyways, we skip forward throughout the night, and we get the interviewer interviewing Randy Orton, and he sits there, says nothing for a little bit, and then he says, if you can't beat him, join him. So is this a possible change in Randy due to Bray's influence, or is this Randy saying, okay, I am now part of the Wyatt family? I don't know. Either way is super interesting, and the one thing I'll say about SmackDown that's so much better than Raw is that everyone seems like they are really enjoying what it is that they're doing. And everyone is in the right spots and in the right places. Everyone has a storyline, and it's all progressing forward and going somewhere. So this is just probably one of my favorite feuds right now going on. And yeah, that was pretty much all of that for the night. Good stuff. It seems like Randy's really enjoying himself, so that's all good stuff. So next up we had the interviewer. She was botching her lines at the beginning, but AJ comes in, he delivers a promo, he talks about Ellsworth and Dean. Good stuff as usual. AJ's great. So then we have Becky Lynch returning. She returns, she's interrupted by Alexa Bliss. Alexa is probably the one person that has, I wouldn't say benefited, but has shown why she's been pulled up from NXT so soon, because she's so good. She's so crisp on the mic. She demands that respect. She demands your attention. And she just has this presence about her that screams, I'm the heel. You need to hate me, but you know I'm fucking good. That's the type of aura she gives out when I watch her. So this was all good stuff. It ends in a fight. And at the end, Alexa spray paints on Becky Lynch's back. So good stuff, great stuff. I love Alexa Bliss. She's obviously going to be a champion down the line. And I can't wait. I can't wait for that. So next up, we had the Hype Bros taking on the Ascension. And I have here, God, I love Mojo Rawley. It's not even ironic love. Like, it's just, he may not be the best in-ring wrestler, but he's so supremely confident on the mic or just doing a promo that you believe what this man says, even though it looks like he's on cocaine or something, or just something. It looks like he's on cocaine. I love Mojo Rawley, and apparently the people love Mojo Rawley too, because when he got in the ring, he got that hot tag. People flipped their shit. They loved Mojo. Mojo's great. I like Mojo. No offense to Zack Ryder, he's good, but I don't know. It feels like they're kind of protecting Mojo a little bit, and that they don't want to necessarily give him a loss or let someone put a win over him or something. It feels like they're trying to push Mojo onto something bigger. What it is, I don't know, but it feels like they're trying to protect Mojo Rawley a little bit. So that was all good. The Hype Bros take up the win. Yeah, good stuff. So next we had the Randy Orton interview backstage. And, it's like, is he a Wyatt now? Is he changing due to Bray's influence? So then we had Natalya versus Nikki Bella. I think sometime before this, we had Natalya talking to Daniel Bryan backstage, saying how she wants to be the team captain for the women's team at Survivor Series. Daniel Bryan says, okay, if you can beat Nikki Bella tonight, or if she beats you, vice versa, or whatever, then you will get to be able to be the team captain for the women's team at Survivor Series. So we had that match. Nikki Bella won. I have here, I can't stand Nikki Bella. You guys should know my beef about it by now, but I don't like Nikki Bella. I don't. So we had that, and then we had Carmella come out after the match, put the beat down Nikki Bella. Great stuff. And so then we had The Miz and Spirit Squad. They come out. They're talking. Then Dolph comes out. He starts talking. And then we had Heath and Rhino come out. So it's at this point that I'm thinking, did this need to drag on longer? Because with Dolph winning that title at No Mercy, it was fantastic. It felt like the blow off. It felt like that's it. That's the crescendo. You don't need anything else. Why continue it? You're just going to run into the ground. With this, it's weird because I don't feel as strong of connection with it as opposed to I did before. So I don't know. I'm just interested to see where they go from here and where is this all going to lead to. It's obviously going to lead to a rematch. So I don't know. I have no idea. But this whole segment ended up being set up for Heath and Rhino taking on I was about to say the Suicide Squad, the Spirit Squad, for tag team titles, or vice versa. Sorry. Obviously, Heath and Heath and Slido. Heath, Slater, and Rhino won this in a decent match. So next we had the main event, and I believe either before this or sometime just before or after, whatever. Dean talked to Ellsworth again, and he finally said, okay, Ellsworth, you can be down there during the match. So this sets up AJ versus Dean with Ellsworth on the outside, in a great match. AJ makes everyone look better, and so then we had the entire match. So there at a certain point, there's turn towards the end of the match. We had Ellsworth on the outside, and AJ drop kick through the ropes into Ellsworth. And then that's when AJ came back in and Dean threw him outside, where Ellsworth was getting to his feet just as AJ was, and he gave him the sweet no chin music right in front of the ref's eyes, which was great. I'd never seen this before, but I think that was Corderis. And I might be messing up, mispronunciation. I can't speak today. I might be messing up his name when I'm saying it, but Corderis, I think, was looking and he was like, what? Why did you just do that? I'm right here. And then we had Dean who's selling it really well on his face, just the shock and the awe of what Ellsworth just did. And Dean sort of begging the ref, like, please don't stop the match. And you see Corderis just shake his head. He's like, I'm trying to figure out a way around this, but I can't. So he rings the bell. DQ win to AJ. AJ picks up the win. Ellsworth is disappointed. Dean's disappointed. So that wraps up the entire show. And it's funny, man. On a weekly basis, SmackDown is just supremely better compared to Raw. It's shocking. It makes me wonder if they have different styles of writers on each show. Like, is Raw like having a head writer or head director or whatever that's like, okay, you take segment 1, you take segment 2 or whatever, and then on SmackDown it's like, is everyone working together on each segment? I really don't know. No one really knows how the backstage stuff is going on and how the writers are going on or anything like that, or any of the situations whatsoever. So I don't know, but SmackDown proves week after week why it's the better show. So there you go. There you have it. That's your SmackDown review. If you did enjoy, like I said in the beginning, leave a like, subscribe for more videos like this, and I will be having a new video out probably an hour after this one, maybe explaining what I'll be doing. Or you know what? I'm gonna explain it right here. I'm starting a new Let's Play series on my channel. As some of you may know, I stopped doing Let's Play stuff a while back ago and focused mainly on pro wrestling, but I feel like just playing old games on the channel as opposed to all these new stuff, because I'm a retro guy. I love old SNES games, NES games, so expect more Let's Plays and live streams here on the channel. I'm going to try to live stream for Hell in a Cell. That's my goal, and I want to live stream this Thursday, do a Halloween themed live stream, and yeah, that should all be a lot of fun. So with all that being said, guys, I hope you all did enjoy. Hope you all stay awesome and have a gorgeous day. Remember, tomorrow is another day.